Hello, this is your main screen. This is what changes the screens. This button right here, it says screen. This is your linear sensor. You can enable it to make alarms if you're not in position. This is your battery count. This is your raw count for how many batteries you've done. This selects whether you're counting 12 or 6 volt. This obviously resets what your battery count is. This enables your weld monitor to work. If you get an alarm, that's a reset for the lights that are up top. And that's your manual auto. This is your screen for your logging your data, obviously your voltage, your current. This gives you your peak voltage and your peak current. This is what it is all the time, or what it is presently. It'll go up and go down. This obviously goes up and goes down, but it holds the peak values. This is your setup screen for your NS40. So your linear sensor. And you can see the linear sensor here. As this goes out, it changes the number. I'm going to push it back in. And you can see how it's tracking the movement of the rod, the piston on the cylinder. This is your weld control, how much heat you're putting into the weld. This is again your voltage and your current, what you're reading through the weld. These are your parameters for your linear sensor, your minimum set point, your maximum, your voltage. These are your voltage and your current for your weld monitor, your lower set point and upper set point, and same for your current. This button here makes this screen become active. In other words, these are the settings that will now become what you're using. You have to make sure all the other settings for the other type batteries are off. You have a total of 15 of these screens. Change screen. Here's for your other batteries. We can customize the names for whatever you want. And we're back to your main screen. Now, you can see that log the data. Now there's nothing in the JAWS, so you're going to see where your voltage and your current is going to, your voltage is going to be high and your current is going to be low. That's how that works. And you'll see right now, because the voltage is being up, you got it, this is peak with nothing in between the JAWS, that's what your current is now, or excuse me, your voltage. And this is logging it as per every time we fire the weld. Next I'm going to do it with a part in there that's already welded, but it'll at least give you an idea what it's going to be like with the parts in the JAWS welding.